I'm gonna leave my backpack in the booth. I'm gonna head outside. I got a little bit of time, go see, get some video going here, but we'll go stop by the booth, see what's going on. People are getting ready. Here's our booth. We got the Showtime Roadhouse. Check this out. Look at this booth. We got the Showtime recording studio over there. I'll be doing live interviews in there. We got this beautiful truck this year. Hoeing Trucking out of Canton, Missouri. Super Rigs winner. It's on the calendar. You can come by and check it out. We got the Super Rigs coming up in Atlanta, May 29th through 31st. Atlanta Motor Speedway. Be there or wish you had. Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. All right, let's go look at some trucks. I got about an hour till I have to be in the booth. So let's see what's going on. We're going to start over here by the Page Trucking booth.
Baby crawler, why
These guys are setting up.
He must be with the ear, you know? He should be here on 10. On 10? I think so. I'm guessing. I won't. There's no doubt I want to see him. I want to tell you. Have a night. Yeah. Oh, very good. Very good.
Here we go. Here we go. We got one trucker waking up. He looks wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
We're good.
Good, Bob. Bob Murphy, TikTok fame. You should be following Bob Murphy and his wife Deb on TikTok. Great videos. Some of the best out there. And Charlie Ewins. We got the ATG outdoor booth. We got this guy working hard polishing. Dominguez, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
This is my friend Alex Prifty's truck. He might be sleeping in his truck because he's old school. From Massachusetts. Alex is not on social media, but he's a good dude. All right, so we're gonna cross the street. It's gonna be like Frogger. Here we go. Here we go. Here's our shot. Here's our shot. Go, 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 go. He's like, ah, you're not in the crosswalk.
Yeah.
Illegally crossing. All right. Looks like the show lot is hopping already. It's 9 a.m. right now. Sorry about that. What's going on out here?
We don't like our cowl panels here. We got different ones. We were gonna put on there just smooth, so we didn't know if we were gonna do side lights. But like the aftermarket wouldn't even fit on it, right? So we ended up going back with the original panels there.
That's awesome. Wow. And I like the tribute you did to the Smokey and the Bandit. That was the star of the show.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, that was the neatest truck on there, I thought.
Oh yeah.
I wish they'd shown more of it.
Oh yeah.
No one has ever redone that truck either.
No.
You never see it on the road.
No.
Yeah.
And that was the nicest truck in that.
I was thinking the same thing when I saw this. Yeah.
Everybody says the same thing about it. That truck was.
That was the one
But
there.
I'm guessing like the one that the Soulman drove was like
Pretty neat, huh, Mike? Pretty cool.
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
Boy, that's
Glad
my feeling. You know, because
Yeah.
they were looking to get it in for
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
they could have.
The carpet's a nice touch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with the mirrors underneath.
Yeah.
That movie
Oh
always
yeah.
came out in '77. We sat through that thing 4 times. Never looked
Beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. May 15th, 1977, I think it was. Yeah, 77. Yep.
What year is this tractor?
85.
85. Wow.
Yeah, and the brown color on there, I've got a 77 Ford. And so I took some of the panels with the yellow and the white, and I was like, man, what color can we put in there? You know, we tried the Cummins tan, using that for a stripe. Thought that might be kind of neat, you know, but it just like the color just like went blah, just faded away on it. And so I took the panels out to the old 77, the dash is still shiny on it, held it up, it was like, I don't know, I think this might be where we need to go. And so yeah, we took a few different shades of it, because some of them you look at it and it just turned black onto you. If you got right here, it just looked like a black stripe on it.
Oh yeah.
No, it's pretty. You did some job. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and I thought, well, then that truck's a 77 too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a 77.
No, my old pickup.
Oh,
that
the
I
other
got
one?
that brown from.
Wow. Yeah, that was a factory. What was that color called? The pickup there, the 77. Had it on the. Oh no, mine was the 78.
Afternoon delight.
Another truck over there. That's a Ford company.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, she asked you what color the other one was.
Oh yeah.
You said
It's Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes. That's
Yeah, the actual name of it. I could tell you.
Got some cool rides out here, man. Some of these guys bring the carpets and the they put the glitter on the ground.
I think it's got that.
Whatever you can do to make your truck pop, I guess.
I don't want to try to look it up.
We got Show Off over here, $359. Boy, I can't wait to see this thing lit up tonight. Boy, there's definitely some custom stuff on this truck. It's different. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good.
Good. It's your truck?
Yes, sir.
It's beautiful, man.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of cool custom stuff on here.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to find parts that are 79.
Yeah, I
So I
bet.
had to pretty much build everything that I wanted cool.
Man, what a nice
You
truck.
even get down to like, I might have, the fenders were 3/4 of an inch narrower than a regular
Mhm.
359 fender. So if you look at these fender flares, they were meant for something like this with a
Sure.
bigger arch.
Yep.
So if you look on the inside edge, I actually had to build a tool to shrink that. So
Oh,
that it
yeah.
would contour it.
Can you talk to me on video for
Oh
me?
yeah, absolutely.
What's your name?
I'm Greg.
Greg?
Yep.
Mike Gafford, nice to meet you. The Boston Trucker on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
How
I'm
are
out
you?
of Pavilion, New York, which is
Okay.
about an hour southeast of Buffalo.
Hour southeast.
Yep.
Took off 79 down there.
Nope, not that far down. We're down
Okay.
to like Geneseo, Batavia, that
Oh, yeah,
area.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So we
What-
came down from New York. This whole truck has been completely redone. It originally was a short hood truck.
Okay.
When we did the frame rails, it's all brand new frame, we put the long hood on and moved everything back 8 inches. The interior's all custom. That was all redone. The dashes were all water jetted. The paint is a 2-stage pearl, so everything in this will change colors once the sun comes out.
Really?
Oh yeah, that white will almost turn to a pink when the sun hits it right.
Wow.
And then that pink does some weird stuff. It'll either turn to like a purple or it'll go to like a deep red.
Interesting.
Yes, yeah, it's phenomenal.
How long have you owned the truck?
I've owned it since 2012. I redid it completely myself the first time, and then it had a fire in, would have been
Oh, wow.
22.
Yep.
So it took us about 2.5 years to get to this point. But yeah, we wrapped the frame in stainless.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's something.
But I couldn't afford mirrored finished. So we started out with mill finish stainless.
Yeah.
And then I sanded and polished all this. Probably one of the coolest things on the back of it is this tribute.
Tell me about that.
That is a painted on circuit board. At night, when you flip a switch in the cab, it puts power to it and it lights right up so that you can see it clear as day.
Really?
Yep. It's a product called Lumalord. It's all
Wow.
all painted on
I'll
out
have
of
to
a
come
paint
back
gun.
and see that. Those are some lights, man.
Thank you, sir. They're all dual revolutions. They
Yeah.
go from either yellow to red to pink.
What is the wheelbase on this truck?
It's a 359 wheelbase.
359.
Yep.
Not a coincidence, I bet. It's a great conversation piece.
Yeah, it's all 1/2-inch rail, so it's single rail all the way back, and it's heavy, so it doesn't even it don't flex at all.
Is this the first truck show you're doing with it?
It's my second one. No, this is the first time I've ever been to Louisville.
Yeah.
for-
What do you think so far?
It was a little intimidating at first, obviously, because you can see what
Yeah,
I'm parked next
sure.
to, you know. But for the most part, it's been an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, you
know?
can held your head up high there. I think
Yeah.
you've done yourself proud.
Thank you, sir.
Well, hey, enjoy the show, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right, take it easy.
Have a good day.
luck. You too. Oh, that's cool the way they did that. Telling the story about the truck right on the ground. That's
Go over there. Somewhere over there.
interesting. I like that. Good idea. Oh, I like that Freightliner. How big are those pipes? 12 inches? I don't know, they fit this truck just perfectly though. That's a smokestack. It's got the good polish right there. Absolutely. I don't know where to go. I'm like, there's trucks everywhere here. I'm just checking things out. Elton Weeks truck. Nice interior, yeah. Looking good, Elton, wherever you are. Hey, I know that guy. Look at the matching cooler on the back. Nice touch. I love these fender covers here. Pleated. Very nice touch with the... Look at this. Wheels. Man, Elton, you gotta bring this thing to Super Rigs, man. Nice. Where do we go next? Let's go over this cab over Pete here. 362. It's got the turbo wing on the back. Nice trucks. Nice trucks. Trucks. This is like, it's like being a kid in a candy store. You don't know which one to go to next. Ham's Trucking out of Seneca, Kansas. Nice truck. It's got a belt trailer on it with an, oh, it's got an air scale. That's pretty cool. I want me a belt trailer. Instead of having to put the trailer up in the air, you can stay on level ground and just push the material right out the back on the belt. Got a nice bull rack here, painted black. Never seen that before. Look at all those lights. You know, the cows really appreciate that at nighttime when you're going down the road. They want to be seen and heard. Moo. Thank you. Hot damn, look at that. I like that little step. This is a bad ride right here. Let's just stop and look. What do we got here? What are we looking at? Well, we're looking at a 389 with an ultra cab, custom pipes, custom boxes, custom bumper, old school grill bars with a swan, custom mirror brackets, chopped breathers, painted air cleaner lights, brackets. The headlights are painted on the back. Nice touch. I'm not a chops guy, but the chops on this truck are absolutely perfect. They gotta be the right level. I like them. I like that. I gotta be honest. These fenders are really cool, painted to match, which is a great touch. Especially, you know, what these guys do off-roading. What a nice truck. Very classy ride here. Nice color scheme. And even though there's a lot of stuff on this truck, this is less is more. that. I might take that back. More is more. This thing is more awesome. Look at the front of this thing painted. Wow. Wow. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, boss?
Thanks. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah,
Having a good time?
yeah.
We're on YouTube here. How you doing?
Yeah.
See some nice trucks?
Nice trucks, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Easy money.
That guy is from the Netherlands. I met him yesterday. He's got some American trucks out there. And he's a big part of the Truck Fest truck show out there. Here's a day cab I could drive. Imagine me driving this. Damn. Good morning. How are you? Got that front end slammed to the ground. Tall pipes, mirrors, look everything. Look at this truck. Wow. 279. A lot of money goes into these trucks. A lot of money, a lot of time, pride. Simply the best, pimping the rest. I don't know, that's cool. Got a nice company truck here. Long haul trucking. I think it's a company truck. Good morning.
How are you?
Morning, good. How are you? Company truck?
No, he's the owner.
And we are going to talk to you all later. Be safe out there.
Good morning. How are you?
Not too bad, bud. How are you?
Good. Beautiful truck.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Appreciate it. We try.
Owner or company?
Yeah, I'm the owner. You should see the inside. We gotta wait till he gets judged, but the inside we put. Were you here yesterday?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, wait till you see the inside. The inside's something pretty cool. We put a full.
Can we open a door and stick the camera in there, or are you?
No, because it's perfectly clean right now, and we're waiting to get judged.
Okay.
So in anything, any kind of dust, we
I
don't
got
have
you.
nothing in there.
I got you.
But we got full Starlight headliner. We got
Yeah.
12,000 into the sound system. We got another 20,000 into the interior. So it's pretty neat inside.
It's beautiful. I'll have to come back and check it out. What's your name?
My name's Robert.
Robert, Mike Gaffin, the Boston Trucker on YouTube.
Hey, nice man. Good.
Hey, well,
Good
hey.
to see you. Hey, I appreciate it. We're gonna,
Yeah.
I forgot one thing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Robert.
Nice truck. Nice driver. You know what? It's good people here, and that's what it's about. And I totally understand what he's talking about. You know, he just wants to get it right. And judging here is fierce. Fierce competition. You know those truck show judges? They're picky. I wouldn't know. Old school right here. Freightliner. Or a wine trucking. Lexington, Kentucky. Precision. Yeah, I wonder what kind of truck this is. Must be large car Peterbilts. Rose colored glasses. What do you think? 379, 389. What do you think? What do you think? Take your guesses what kind of model Peterbilt this is. You'll never guess. Well, there you go. 589. Who would have thunk it? Beautiful truck. Beautiful truck. You know, these things were so controversial a year ago. They're coming into their own. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. And you know what? I appreciate them not putting a giant visor on it, because the visor and those skinny pipes, they look just right. Nice looking truck driver. Very nice. Who said new can't be cool and new can't be old school? New can be old school. It's all about your attitude and what you do with it, really. Oh, look at that. Look at them big cans behind this cab here. That's cool. Kevin Babler Trucking. Even got his steps shined up here. Look at underneath. The frame's all waxed. He's got a white, he's got his engine under there. White, nice. This is the stuff the judges look for. You got to go way down low. Pinstriping. Very cool. Never late with a V8. What is this? That's a cool old little ride right there, man. Very cool. Right there we get SPB Trucking, Gary Jones Jr. Gary just put this truck together. It came through a hell of a transition over the last couple weeks. Boy, he done himself proud. What a nice rig, man. The Cool Cartel with a K. Nice job, Gary. I'll be driving this one home, I think. Look at all that shine. Clifford Hay. It's one of the local boys at my way out in New York. Looking good, Clifford. Love it. There's Clifford Hay right there. We were just talking about you. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good, good.
Dude, it looks good, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wow, you put a lot of work into this.
Yeah, thank you.
Holy cow. That's something. And we got Rethwish Transport. Look at this display. This is some serious show trucking like no one's ever seen before. This is what's going to be talked about for years, is this display. Unbelievable. With the wheels off. Reminiscent of Jeff Boyd. Look at that visor. That's cool. What a display. What a showman. It's a showmanship right here. People will be talking about this 20 years from now. Another nice 359. Diamond plate, deck plate, working man blues. Beautiful truck. And we got back in the backdrop here behind these gentlemen is Caleb Hammett's truck, one of Caleb's. Super Rigs winner last year. Made the calendar. Hammond Excavation out of Dodge City, Texas. Beautiful fleet of trucks. Good people. Wait till you see the interior of this one. why these guys keep these trucks so clean. And this is a working truck. I gotta step up my game, I think. I bet that thing can put out some power. Got a 362 jacked up over here. Country roads take me home. Some of those people on an airplane are probably going home right now. That's Bill Werner and Sons. Another legacy in the trucking industry that always brings it to the truck shows. All right, where to next? Where to next? We got Jade Transport here. Made the Super Rigs calendar this year. I seen this guy down in Texas. Jade with their 352 full tilt. It's a 79. It's got a 500 cat with an 18 speed in it. All the way from Winnipeg. That's a long ride. Cab over. Oh, look. I'm gonna call this a sneak attack. Right there. Over here by Jason Alt's truck. This guy.
Standing there a minute ago.
I'm with the famous Miss Nancy Kruger here at the Mid-America Truck Show and her unknown husband, Bill. What's up, Bill?
I don't know. What do you know?
How are you?
I didn't recognize you.
I saw you coming a mile away.
Did you?
Right by you and didn't even
I
know
saw
it was
you. Well, I'm in
Yeah.
disguise right now.
Are you?
How you doing?
Okay.
That's the legend. Hey, good morning, guys. That's the legend. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Mike.
How you doing? Good, buddy.
Good, good.
That was Bill Kruger and Nancy Kruger, the legend Bill Kruger. KTI, Waterloo, Iowa. Follow him on social media. That guy's got some stories. I hope I can get together later with Bill and get some of them on video. I'm walking back out here to the show lot. The PDI's got a nice display here as usual. This truck's never satisfied. You got babesandbigrigs.com. Interesting. We'll have to come back later and see the display. We got the Time to Shine boys here, representing. Got ourselves an Oshkosh. Oshkosh Bagosh. Kevin Voigt Trucking Freightliner. Got a 98. Lewis Transport, Columbia, Kentucky. Got a working truck here. Looks phenomenal. My eyes are attracting me over here to this GMC General. Got to get a picture of that, send it to Ben Center. I'm going to tell you a funny story about Ben Center. Ben Center, his girlfriend was having their first child that was due 2 weeks ago. Ben said, I'm still going to the truck show. I go, Ben, it's first kid. I don't know, maybe you... No, I'm going. I got it all set up. I'm going, still coming to the truck show. His brand new daughter, congratulations, Clara May, was born first day of the truck show. Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
What's your name?
Pissy.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What's going on?
Nice to meet you.
You too. You too.
Having a good time?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Where'd you come in from?
Michigan. Northern Michigan.
Drive?
Yeah.
Good ride down here?
Excellent.
Good.
Weather and everything.
This week's gonna be the best. I think the best weather ever.
Yeah.
Yep. Some
There's
nice.
a chance to shower for tomorrow? Tonight?
Yeah, a little bit. You know what? But it makes the lights pop at night.
That's right.
That's these guys' problems.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good for pictures.
Good
Hey guys, take it easy. So Ben Center's daughter waited to be birthed the day of the truck show. So Ben's at home being a dad. Congratulations, Ben Center. It's got like a spider theme to it. Look at this little detail. This out of the box. Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna get another picture of this. I love the painted holes. It's a lot of detail, a lot of work on something like this. This is one of them guys that stares at his truck and goes, all right, what can I do next to it? What can I do next? Visors on the mirrors. A lot of out of the box ideas on this truck. Every nut cover is covered. It's got the chrome trim wherever you can put it. That looks cool. This must light up. Those are lights. Okay, those are lights. Man, we're gonna come back and check this truck out later tonight. It's clean. 589 right here. Let's go back to this row. Another 589. Boy, the judges have their work cut out for them. Hurricane Specialized. I got a question. Where are the closets? Where's the TV? There's suicide doors. I just fall out of the truck trying to get out of it the first time, that's for sure. Look at that headliner. That's some custom stuff right there. We got Dominguez 2006 Peterbilt. Making my way over to this 9670 Eagle cab over, cow pot. Charlie Tackerberry, how you doing, my friend? I bet you like this truck. Sure, I'm missing you this show, buddy. We'll see you here next year for sure, though.
So yeah, they walk right by the truck.
Down there. I think it's the second black one. Past the red and white.
Wow, what a ride. North Coast Wine. How you doing? Look at this trailer. See, these trailers don't get enough love on videos. And I'm guilty of that too. Sometimes you just can't get past the tractor, but you know, as a Super Rigs judge. Wah wah. Super Rigs judge, yeah, okay. What about it? You gotta look at everything. Let's get down here and look. That's cool. That's what I'm talking about, with the pinstriping and the tube and these mats, cow mats. What a nice trailer. Swaggin' wagon. You know something? I didn't even see what it's hooked up to. All I saw was the wagon. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone here for a second, people. Never mind. Just load the mule wagon. Love it. What do you think this thing's hooked up to? It's a cabin over. Freight shaker. Swaggin' on a budget. Guy's got a large budget though. Man. This is West Coast style. He's got the "Keep on Truckin" etched in the window right there. You can see that. Beautiful. Love this truck. Love this truck, man. I recognize this truck from Facebook. Colt Sharp. Bruce Campbell from California. All the way from California with this ride. Got transfer truck. Not gonna see one of those on the East Coast. Look at this crew.
That is insane, man. That's insane.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Well, you got a sharp looking rig,
Thank
brother.
you. I appreciate it. I always have a soft spot for drums. You know, that's what my dad did, and that's what I started at. That's all I know.
That's cool. That's cool.
At the time, it's terrible, and one thing led to another, and here we are. You know?
That purple is just popping. The sunlight. We got a beautiful day here in Louisville. I gotta say, you gotta appreciate this weather. Today's gonna hit about 60 degrees, and we're gonna be in the 70s on Friday and Saturday here. The nice W900. I wonder if that's a brand new one with an old sleeper on it. Oh, we got the judging going on here. We got the show truck judges. Let's keep it down. Everybody calm down. It's the moment of truth. 84 359. Oh, where do we go next? Right here. 82 K100. Double bunk. Double wide. I'm not home. Take a message. This is the real deal right here. This is a hard-working trucker.
Mike!
John Jakes.
How you doing, young man?
Who are you talking to?
Friend over in England.
Hey, England. How you
Over
doing?
Netherlands. William.
Netherlands. Hey, William. How are you? This
Hold
guy.
on.
You know this guy?
There we go. The world famous Mike Gaffin.
You gotta come next. You gotta come next year.
2 years.
I'm hoping if my finances are able to get there in 27 to Florida, I think.
Okay.
75 Chrome Shop show.
Oh yeah. We got a B61 here. Bad boy right there. I think it'll snap, crackle, and pop going down the road. Get David Blankenship's beautiful Freightliner. Nice ride. Boy, this truck looks familiar. Got a B model, old school. 80 something. What do you think, an 84 maybe? Some of you Kenworth experts would know. Kendall Trucks out of Orleans, Indiana. Owned by Greg Kendall. Pete Transport. Another company that's big on the truck shows. Seen these guys at Super Rigs. Purple and orange. Nice little bedroom there. Alrighty, it is time for me to head inside. It is 9:45. I gotta head to the Shell Rotella booth right now, and I'll be there all day. Come by and see me. All right. Don't know where to look next. We're just gonna go straight.
Yeah, I tried that. Okay, we'll try that again. I tried that number. I went to the voice. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You know what I appreciate, by the way? Nobody's blasting their music right now. That'll be later.
I know, I'm just used to like young kids.
Hey, my donuts ain't good enough for your son. Weird.
Did you get judged yet?
Not yet.
All right, good luck.
We're still waiting, thank you.
Yep.
Let Nick 3 ask me some.
Yeah, look at that. Interesting. Look at the paint popping off that. Sun just hitting it right. What a nice day for a show. Everybody here today is lucky that we're here for this great weather.
Can you put it on the clear eye? It's on the clear. It's on the clear. It's like this. I'm saying just put it on the clear. Right there, ain't it? Yep. I like that.
All right, let's play Frogger again.
I want to do one more truck. I want to do yours.
It's a good place for a crosswalk. There is no crosswalk. I'm gonna... This guy's gonna let me go. All right, thank you.
What's that white one? Is that one for sale? Like my back.
Have a great show, Alex.
Hey, see ya.
I enjoyed the day. We'll see you later on.
Why? It's at 10 o'clock. Tell them you're in the loop.
This is it. It's showtime, people. It's showtime. 10 minutes to 10. Doors open up. 10 o'clock. The VIPs come through. Looking good, man.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. Nice Mac. What's up? You too. Recognize me. That's cool. It never happens. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Do you think we should move together?
Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. A legend. How you doing? Jason, how are you?
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How you doing? How are you? Have a great time. Thanks. Morning. Jason and Amanda Saunders. right, here we go. We're heading into the Kentucky Exposition Center.
Oh yeah? Are you coming?
Giving me the bag, too?
Yes, it's for you.
Of course. Just in the back of my calendar.
You should come back for the Rotella recording when you're on.
A Rotella recording?
Yeah, you can.
And we can hear your story and stories
well,
from the road.
If we got time, I'll be back.
Yeah, it should be set up probably around 12.
Okay.
Well, hey, nice meeting you.
Yes.
Come on back.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Be
I'm
good.
with these other guys, so
fellow
I
gravel
gotta
hauler.
deal with
Fellow gravel hauler right here.
There you go.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See you later, man.
Yep. Take it easy.
Bye now. Hey, I'm here with Chad Keegan from YouTube.
What's going on?
Make sure you guys give him a sub.
That's right.
That's right.
Come back to the back. I'll let you climb up in the truck and check
All
it
right,
out.
I will do that.
Yes, sir.
Be around. All right, thanks, Chad.
What's going on? Everybody have a great day.
All right, man.
Oh, God.
This is truckers when they call each other. Where are you at? I'm in here with Bill Kruger. We're at the Shell Rotella recording studio. Gonna ask him a few hard questions and I hope he's got some answers. What's up, Bill? How we doing?
Okay, yes.
I got another victim. Let's do this. All right, second shift is coming in. I just did a couple hours worth of interviews in the Rotella recording studio. Clarissa Rankin at I Am Clarissa Rankin on Instagram and social media is interviewing my friend Chris McKay, an owner-operator from New Jersey, at Breezy86 Kenworth on Instagram.
Yeah, there's weather anymore.
There he is right there, Mr. America.
Come on.
Come on.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Where you going? Where you going?
All right.
We got William here.
What's going on, Mike?
Deep breath. It's okay. William came all the way down here from Massachusetts. How you enjoying the show?
Loving it. Now that I saw you, man.
Thank you, man. You watch me on what, YouTube?
YouTube every day, man.
Dude.
I go back 10 years ago, Boston Bark.
Really?
Yeah, I watch it all, man.
Man, that's awesome,
Even
man.
though the quality's a little bit not as good as now, because you've gotten pretty good.
Yeah,
I was.
Editing
and stuff,
it gets a little better every week, I think. I'm getting better at making videos.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's
another
me.
10 years, I'm gonna get dialed in.
Seriously.
So is this your first time at Matt's?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I drove down last night.
Wow. Dude, good for you. What do you think so far?
Huh?
What do you think so far?
I love it, man. I haven't even been outside yet, so.
Nice. Did
we'll
you
see
get yourself a calendar?
I have not.
Let me walk you over here.
Oh, perfect.
You want one?
Oh, of course.
Hello, hello. This gentleman would like a calendar.
Do you mind us getting your badge? And then we have some magnets and stickers.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
You guys are awesome.
How long was the drive?
Like 14 hours.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Hey, how you doing? Good. How are you?
I never met you guys.
I never met him.
Didn't meet him the
No.
last time.
Dustin Mills, what's up, buddy?
Not much. This year with the Boston Trucker, and if you want subscribe to my channel, is Mills News Network at YouTube.com.
Mills News Network.
Yep.
What are you gonna see on that channel?
Anything promoting pro working class, pro working people, from truckers all the way to your coal miner. I believe in supporting the men that built this nation.
That's awesome, dude. Nice to meet you.
You too.
All right. This gentleman brought me a blank Kenworth gauge with sticker for that blank gauge that I'm missing on my truck. So I just want to say thank you very much for thinking of me.
Yes, sir. Get up.
All right. All right. We're going to do it.
From one rock collar to another.
That's right, brother. All right, all right, all right. It's 5 o'clock. I probably did about 30 interviews in the Shell Rotella recording studio, and now I'm going to walk around. First thing I'm going to do is walk over to Kenworth and buy me some hats. And they still have the ones I had my eyes on, so.
have two speeds. How does that work? You got high, low, or?
No, 4-speed. The main box is 6.
Got this cool Scania here. Just met Angelica Larson for the first time. Bruce Wilson's truck. I've seen it on social media, it's everywhere. Pretty cool ride. I love these V8 Scanias. I drive one of these all day long. I love the utilization of the space. And that's my friend Misty Big Rig on social media. She's meeting Angelica for the first time. The 4 horns with the lights. Awesome. All right, we're over here by the Roadworks truck. That brand new build. You got a 589. The more and more I look at this truck, the more and more I like it. Custom everything on this. I was just talking with Chad, who drives the truck, and he says he's really enjoying it. It's got a good ride. It's a whole different look for Peterbilt. Roadworks, and there he is. Right there. There's Mr. Chad right there. How you doing? Just talking about you. What do you say? What's it got under the hood?
It's all Cummins.
Cummins.
X15.
How's it? Does good, huh?
Yeah.
How heavy are you when you're going down the road with this trailer?
Trailer's not completely finished yet.
Okay.
But the trailer's right at 38,000.
Oh, it's got some weight to it. A little hefty.
Yeah.
That's great.
All the slide outs on the trailer.
Yep.
And all the steel reinforcements with all the hydraulics and all the equipment and actuators that have to move it around. It's a lot heavier. Built by 5150 is a race trailer.
Oh yeah? What's the wheelbase on this?
310 on the wheelbase.
Yep.
And a 57-foot trailer.
Would you walk with me for a second?
Absolutely.
Show me some of the highlights in this truck. I mean, all I see is customization. Like this bumper and these 359 headlights?
359 headlights.
So what year?
Those come from the mid-80s.
Yep.
So the bumper we added, it's got a taper from an 18 to a 20.
Mm-hmm.
There is billet grill. We had the badges custom machined.
Yep.
And we had those painted, and then they sanded the fronts off to give it that little shine.
Real Time.
Real Time.
That's a cool name.
We're trying to go with our parent company, Real Truck.
Yep.
So that helps out with that.
Okay. I was wondering about that.
And then it kind of goes with the little Smokey and the Bandit theme with the headlight, with the way the stripes move and everything goes through.
I can see that. Look at the grill screen on the air cleaner. That's really cool. Is this something you guys offer?
Yes, that's a punch pattern that we offer. And then we matched it to match with the heat shields on the exhaust.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Went with a little bit
that's
3
cool.
pattern on this, so we have 3 lights on the sleeper panels, 3 on the cab panels. The cow panels got 3.
Yep.
3 and 3. 3 in the center and 3 in the bumper. And the same way with our.
Oh, and you got the pattern
panels.
on the tank straps.
Yes, sir.
And so you're driving this all over the country, going to truck shows, and that's your job?
Yes.
That's like the trucker's dream, right?
Yeah, I'm very blessed.
There's got to be more to it than that. It's got to still be hard, and it's a job.
It is.
Because you're responsible for keeping this thing clean.
Yes. It's still trucking.
Yep.
But I don't haul freight and I don't deliver.
Right.
I don't have to deal with the shippers and receivers. But when the truck is parked, I do sales. I have a sales territory, so I cover sales. I do all the photography.
Right.
Cover the social media. I do the Instagram, Facebook, and my other partner, one of our other employees, Emily, she does all our videos and reels for all of our social media and TikTok.
And so, how did you get into trucking?
Born into the industry.
Okay.
My dad was a trucker. He had an excavating company and then went into trucking. And I just learned it from there. And get out of school, that's all you know.
Yeah, so you did trucking as a career before you got into this, yeah?
Yes. I got my own authority back in '97.
All right.
So built that up with several trucks.
Okay.
And
you still have trucks?
Pardon me?
You still have any trucks?
No.
Okay.
Nope, not anymore.
And then these guys offered you a full-time job over here?
Offered me. Well, I got into my photography.
Yep.
And we're at truck shows.
Give that a plug.
they got the Chad Violet Pictures.
All right.
At Chad Violet Pictures on
pictures.
any social media.
Yeah, buddy.
And yeah, any of that is, that's how they got into knowing me. And then they knew that I drove trucks too.
Yeah.
So the previous driver, Troy Huddleston, a few years ago, he passed away suddenly. And they were kind of in limbo on what they were going to do with the program. So they ended up, they gave me a call and they said, we want to offer you a position, drive the truck, show truck, go to all the shows, and then do all the other areas too. The parts that Troy didn't do, but they wanted to kind of incorporate those. They wanted to do the sales and the social media and all those outlets too. So
what are the pros and cons of driving a show truck like this?
Keeping it clean. Worried about all the other traffic around it. Wondering who's going to bump you or anywhere. Any place that you spend the night, where do you park? Where are you going to park that is safe? You hear the horror stories of other trucks that take your hoods off or turn too short, and it's just that uneasy feeling. Where are you going to be? Other than that, it's not a horror story, but the downside is if you're running on a schedule and you just hurry up and pull in to get fuel. Fuel's usually a 15-20 minute deal.
Used to be.
Fuel's usually a 45-minute to an hour deal. Everybody wants to take pictures and look at it. And
you're an ambassador for Roadworks.
It's fantastic. We love the attention.
That's great.
Stop somewhere, we hand out shirts and talk to people.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
What's the best part about going to the truck shows?
The people.
Yeah, buddy.
Trucks are cool, but trucks is just a vehicle that brings all the people together.
This is where our people are.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this industry versus, just the people that, outside, we're a family. Show trucks, we compete for trophies, but those are your brothers, those are your sisters.
Yes, sir.
Anybody needs help, everybody chips in.
Absolutely.
That's the essence of what trucks is. And
Amazing.
people get upset because they don't win a trophy. And you try, but that's not the heart of it.
No,
it's the people.
It's not about the trophies.
It's the relationships, the contacts, and people you stay in communication with. Even when the show season isn't on, you talk to those people, and it's a family. It's a network.
Yeah, you said it all. I'm looking at this frame. That is really cool.
These were the huck bolts.
Okay.
And then they were sticking out through the frame at the cross members.
Oh yeah.
And Adam Johnson at Johnson Hill Customs.
Oh yeah.
They built the truck and they shaved all those bolts off and give it that nice, smooth, slick.
Adam's got good taste.
Yes.
That's really cool to know. I didn't know that.
It has Adam's air ride suspension kit.
Oh yeah.
Too.
And where are they out of?
Out of Wisconsin, Spring Valley, Wisconsin.
That's right. We got to give them a proper plug.
That's right.
And so, what's inside this trailer?
This is a new trailer, manufactured by 5150.
Okay.
It will have 3 slide outs.
Yep.
It's not completely finished yet.
Is it 53 feet long?
No, it's 57 feet long.
What?
Yes.
Are we allowed to say that on film?
Yes, because that's okay to pull.
Oh, that's...
It's a regular race car trailer.
Okay,
It's smooth-sided, so the slide outs come out, and the main slide out will allow access to come into the side doors to enter the main showroom. We have office quarters up front for meetings and dealer training.
Can you show me inside the trailer?
It's not finished.
Oh, that's right.
That's the little caveat. It's not finished.
Okay.
And we're very hopeful that here in probably in the next several weeks after the show, we'll deliver it back to them, and we'll hope that they can get that fixed and
maybe I'll see you up in New Hampshire this summer.
That is the plan so far.
All right.
Yes.
Well, Chad Violet, thank you so much for talking to me.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate
Be safe out
you.
there. All right.
You be safe.
All right,
Thank
man.
you, brother.
All right. All right, I'm walking here. I'm with Misty Big Rig, my friend, longtime trucker friend. We're just walking around, checking out rides, trying to stay away from the music and the content strikes.
Oh yeah.
You know the deal.
We're here at the Mid-America Truck Show.
Yep. 2025.
Yep.
This place is packed.
Another one.
Great weather this year. Got some cool trucks. It's Thursday night, first night of the show. It's got to be about 60 degrees with a nice light breeze. A lot of people. We're gonna have the lights. The light shows are gonna be on pretty soon. I'll probably come back tomorrow night for the lights.
Last night would have been the night.
last night. Now tomorrow night, because if it rains a little bit tomorrow night, like they're saying, the ground's going to be glowing from the lights.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite trucks I've seen here so far. Cattle pot. You see a lot of cattle pots where you're from?
Sometimes.
Okay. Got Colt Farms trucking over here. Bruce Campbell, all the way from California. The show lot.
Emmett's trucks are always awesome.
Oh yeah, they were at
This one's awesome. Check it out.
They were at Super Rigs this year in Texas. Where were you? Where were you?
Not there.
Not there. Yeah.
And I was
We're
like,
gonna be in Atlanta this year. I'm attracted to this cab over here though, with a dump body on it. Oh, it's got a trailer actually.
I don't need it. Just leave it over there. I know what's there. It's sitting there for like 4 years.
Very cool. Trail Star. Quarter frameless. Was it a half frameless with a cab over? That's pretty neat. Got a hopper here. And we got this International over here. 4300. Okay, this is awesome. What a cool truck. A lot of cab overs here this year. SJ Rowland, we're looking for you, buddy. Right there. Another cab over. I remember this one when it was Davenport. You don't have to kiss my butt.
That's not what you said before.
Oh yeah. What's up, dude? How are you? Right. You're the man. What's going on? Well, look at that, a white road commander. A nice Western Star. All right, people are starting to turn them lights on. 2 boxes behind the tanks. Back in the day, you had 2 boxes behind the tanks. That was the definition of large car. Still is, in my opinion. Got Tariq Aliman's truck right here. Good dude. How you doing? Oh, am I in your way? Sorry. The goose. It ain't a truck show without the goose. That's for sure.